I used to think fat loss was a simple math problem. Eat a little less, move a little more, burn enough calories in the gym, and the body fat would have no choice but to disappear. So I treated exercise like a payment system. 30 minutes on the treadmill meant I had earned progress. One hard workout meant I had burned off a mistake. The number on the machine felt like proof. But then something strange happened. The harder people tried to exercise the fat away, the more frustrated they became. They were sweating, tracking, closing rings, and still wondering why the scale barely moved. So I started investigating the biology behind exercise, metabolism, and appetite. What I found was not that exercise is useless. It is almost the opposite. Exercise is one of the most powerful health tools we have, but it is a much weaker fat loss tool than most people have been told. Today, I am going to show you why exercise does not burn fat the way you think, why your body can quietly compensate, and what to do if your real goal is changing body composition. The first lie is that the calories shown on a treadmill are the full result. You walk for 40 minutes. The machine says 300 calories, so it feels like your body is now 300 calories closer to losing fat. But the body is not a vending machine. This became clear to me while reading Burn by evolutionary anthropologist Dr. Herman Pontzer. Pontzer's work focuses on how humans use energy, and one of the most important ideas in the book is that daily energy expenditure is more constrained than most people assume. In plain English, when you add more activity, your body does not always add those calories neatly on top of everything else. At low levels of activity, moving more can increase total energy burn. But as activity rises, the body may compensate. You may move less later. You may feel hungrier. Your body may reduce energy spent elsewhere. That is why the math can feel broken. You can burn calories during a workout and still not see the fat loss you expected, because the rest of the day quietly changes around it. This is not an excuse to stop exercising. It is a warning against treating exercise calories like a bank account. The action step is simple. Stop eating back exercise calories automatically. If a machine says you burned 300 calories, do not assume you earned 300 calories of extra food. Use exercise for health, strength, mood, and consistency. Let nutrition create most of the fat loss deficit. The second lie is that our ancestors stayed lean because they were constantly burning enormous amounts of calories. This idea sounds obvious. Hunter-gatherers move more than modern office workers, so they must burn dramatically more calories. And if we simply moved like them, obesity would disappear. But the story is more complicated. In Exercised, Harvard evolutionary biologist Dr. Daniel Lieberman explains that humans evolved to be physically active, but not to waste energy. Movement was necessary for survival, but energy was precious. That means the body is not designed to burn extra calories recklessly just because we want it to. Pontzer's research with highly active traditional populations, including the Hadza in Tanzania, also challenged the assumption that more movement always means much higher daily calorie burn. That does not mean their lifestyle is the same as ours. It means movement is not a magic eraser for a modern food environment. One muffin can erase the calorie burn from a long walk. A sugary coffee can cancel a workout before lunch. A handful of snack food can undo what took 40 minutes to burn. Modern food is dense, fast, cheap, and everywhere. Exercise is slow. That is the mismatch. The practical lesson is not exercise less. It is, do not ask exercise to solve a food problem by itself. Walk, lift, train, move every day. But if fat loss is the goal, the food environment has to change too. The third problem is compensation through appetite and reward. After a hard workout, many people feel like they made a healthy choice, so the next food choice becomes easier to justify. Maybe it is a bigger portion. Maybe it is a smoothie with more calories than expected. Maybe it is a snack because you feel you earned it. This is where The End of Overeating by Dr. David Kessler becomes important. Kessler describes how highly rewarding combinations of sugar, fat, salt, texture, and easy access can push people to keep eating even when they did not plan to. Now combine that with exercise. You are tired, you feel virtuous, your appetite is louder, and the food environment is waiting. The workout may have burned 250 calories, the reward food may contain 600, and because it feels deserved, it does not feel like sabotage. This is one reason people can train hard and still gain weight. The exercise is real, but the compensation is real too. The action step is to plan the post-workout meal before the workout starts. Do not leave that decision to the hungriest version of yourself. Choose something boringly effective. Protein, fiber, water, and a real meal. Eggs and fruit, Greek yogurt and berries, chicken and rice, beans and vegetables. The goal is not to punish yourself after exercise. The goal is to prevent the workout from becoming a permission slip. When you put the pieces together, the fat loss puzzle changes. Exercise burns calories, but the machine number is not the full story. The body can compensate across the rest of the day. Modern food is too energy-dense to outrun easily, and appetite can quietly erase the deficit you thought you created. So what actually works? First, use exercise for what it does best: protecting muscle, improving insulin sensitivity, strengthening the heart, improving mood, preserving mobility, and making your body harder to break. Second, use strength training as the foundation. Muscle is not just cosmetic. It changes how your body functions and helps keep weight loss from becoming muscle loss. Third, create the deficit mostly through food. Not starvation, not punishment, just a controlled environment where protein, whole foods, and planned meals make overeating less automatic. And fourth, keep walking. Not because walking melts fat in one dramatic session, but because it is repeatable, low stress, and hard to overcompensate for. Exercise was never the problem. The problem was the story we were sold about exercise. You were told it was a calorie furnace, a way to erase food, a punishment for eating. But the body is smarter than that. Exercise is not how you buy fat loss. It is how you build a body that can survive fat loss. If you want to dig deeper into this, I recommend reading Burn by Dr. Herman Poncer, Exercised by Dr. Daniel Lieberman, and The End of Overeating by Dr. David Kessler.